Working from home, homeschooling the kids, keeping everyone fed and entertained, sometimes it can just get exhausting for parents and at the same time take a toll on the kids. Our Kevin Clack spoke with a local counselor and brings us some tips on how to pass the time at home with the kids.
Megan Wiley is an actual teacher, but now she finds herself teaching her own 5 and 14-year-old children from home.
I'm not a kindergarten teacher, and so there's days that I feel like we fail, there's days that I feel like we do really well.
But she describes herself as an inside person and says making the change was smooth. But for those not as introverted, Nancy ELLIOT, a certified counselor for over 25 years, says it's easy to feel overwhelmed. So your first step is to plan out your day.
Much like people would do if they were working from home, I think having a routine is really important and having a schedule.
ELLIOT says another important tip is to look at the bright side.
I'll get to see what my child is learning in math, or I'll get to have a few days at home.
Something Megan says she's taken advantage of.
First, our youngest has a science lesson about flowers and the different parts of a plant. So we've kind of used that as a science lesson of planting flowers. And
ELLIOT says keep track of your own personal alone time too.
And I know that's hard to do with little kids, but keeping them on a schedule so you can have that alone time.
But for Megan, she's finding the peaceful moments wherever she can.
instead of the hustle and bustle of like running to sports practices, we get to be outside and we get to run the sports practices. We get to watch the kids be kids, and so that's kind of keeping us sane, I think, in a shelter-in-place type of world.
In Abilene, Kevin Clack, KRBC, Abilene's local news.